See? Pom Pom wants to speak with us. Oh, there you are. Pokey. How's my Trailblaze level? What's this again? Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Relics? What are these? Increases defense by 15%. Increases the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearers by 20%. Oh, so this would be perfect for March 7. Didn't you want to talk to me? What did you call me back for? Pom Pom is clumsy at messaging people and keeps pressing the wrong thing. Come back regularly and see Pom Pom face to face, Pokey. Pom Pom's called you back this time for a very simple reason, Pokey. Ahem. Have you ever been a bit confused or troubled on your journey of growth? Why, that's normal. Pom Pom remembers feeling similarly bewildered back in the day. I'd stayed up all night gazing up at the stars, exploring. Whoops. How did that sentence go again? Drats. Pom Pom completely blanked out what comes after. Anyway, it's great to see your continued growth, Pokey. Here's a reward for you. Quick, take it. And about what just happened to Pom Pom, please don't tell anyone. It was just a minor slip-up. That's a nice little quest. Also, I want to do one more side quest before we start the story. The main story. There's messages. There's messages. Only appears when someone texts. See, apparently someone's in trouble. It's a purple star instead of a...
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Wait, is this like a character story quest? Companion mission. Oh, so it is. Okay. Will it disappear if I go continue the main story? This is a daily mission. We'll do that later. We're gonna end up going into a story. I feel like this should be a separate video.
Clocking off, finally.
Let's just see. I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hi, where are you? Mom told me don't talk to strangers. Before. You were the one talking to me. Hide and seek, that doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Did I? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh, Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine. I'll stop messing with you. You are right. I am Julian. What do you want from me? Don't you have urgent matters for me?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Oh? Hook's little sidekick, the young little master of disguise.
I, Julian of 1,000 faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Why would she go to the mines? Diggertron?
Diggertron is Diggertron. As long as the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Who is Fursman?
He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
He's Hook's daddy. He's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. So that's Hook's dad? Don't worry, I'll head there right away. Why would I take orders? Alright, I go help pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Thank you. Please hurry.
I guess this video could be...
Clocking off, finally.
I'll just turn this as a Hook Companions quest video. I was gonna do the story, but let's do this. Where are we? Would be nice if it gives us a cursor of where we are. It does, but like when we go into the map. Oh, now it does. I'm so confused. Oh, Great Mine. You okay?
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
The moles are here. Surrender now. I'm here. Everybody stop. Take it easy.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Step aside.
Wait,
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
What if we retreated? Like right now? Would that ruin the story? Hold on. If I take a character off, will I get a story character on the battle? take off her toe. Remove. Let's see.
Calm down.
Save it!
Such a rat!
You sold traitor! Well,
Go away, you
oh,
Daddy.
Yes, I told Aunt. Back off.
well, I think.
You'll never lay a... It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag?
Clemency?
Aww.
Never heard of it.
I was hoping. There's only one wave of enemies, it doesn't matter.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
It's too late to repent.
You're in bad shape.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
I barely felt a thing. I'll live. I'm too young to die.
Don't be afraid, young man. Your injury isn't fatal. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
It's no big deal. Saving lives is my passion.
What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you.
Daddy,
Thank you
let's
very
go to
much.
the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make her worry. Stop talking nonsense and go.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
I can't go get it back for you.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
Boss is always right. We shouldn't indulge kids. The boss.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Someone stole it? What is a vein detector?
It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
It's about Firstman, leave it to me. Huh? Couldn't you even give it a minute, could you?
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Of course! Helping others is my passion, as long as you behave yourself.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Oh. You can call me Big Brother. What did you just call me?
See ya!
Oh, I love Hook. She's cute.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
No one else was at the shelter during the time? They picked the wrong time to commit the crime.
Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those four was lying.
The liar must be. There can't be more than one. Arrest everyone and interrogate them one by one.
We're all vagrants. None of us have the authority to arrest anyone just because we feel like it. Let's see whose words contradict with the facts. And that person would be the thief. All four suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
What is this called again? Companion mission. So that's what we'll call the video. Hook's companion mission. Snore. Is that Peak? Oh, I remember you. It's time to wake up. Work is just a small part of my life. My philosophy is to work for one day and relax for 3. Rumble. Hee hee. Time to get up for breakfast. I've been sleeping all day. You haven't breakfast? Mm-hmm. I usually just have one meal per day. Isn't the first meal of the day called breakfast? It's not like I might die. Look, I'm alive and doing just fine. Hee hee. And don't look at me with all that pity. It's nothing. By the way, why did you wake me up again? What business secrets did Sample say to you? I'm curious. Nothing really. We were just talking about how much I could get if I rented my mining tools out. I thought you talked about something important. You're revealing your secret like that? What's the big deal? Sample didn't say to keep it a secret. Such a good thing is hard to come by, and I really want to share it with you. Why is it good? Well, I actually got this up when I was half asleep. Think about this. I usually work one day and rest for the next 3 days. Since I can earn enough in a day to support my expenses the next 3 days, I really need to talk to Hook. But now it's different. If someone rents my mining tools, I can earn. Your mind's just as quick as Samples. Anyway, based off my calculations, if I don't want to go to work for myself, I can cut my daily expenses in half too. All I need to do is to rent out my tools. Why would I need to work at the mine? Oh no, wouldn't that mean someone else is doing my work for me? But I'm still earning money. Tisk, tisk. The mere thought it makes me happy. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it looks like the problem's become complicated and it's got me sleepy. Let's talk another time. Thank you. Okay.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
You can't be up front like that.
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred? What do you think of this?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
What do you think of Mr.
Good
Fishman?
man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Did you see the detector?
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
I feel like she is, honestly. Can we trust your eyes? You shouldn't jump to conclusions yet.
I know.
Alright, we better put our team back up. Where's Herta? Helper.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
When we realize we're just checking off all the boxes. Feeling guilty or something,
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What do you think of Mr. Firstman?
Mr. Firstman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
I kind of believe him. He seems a little pathetic.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Stay calm and wait for the news. I figured it out. Be careful.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Merchant.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
I think you're suspicious.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
I think this is it.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent.
That already makes you extremely suspicious. What do you think of Mr. Firstman?
I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Did you see the detector?
No comment.
Are you an idiot?
Oh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Calm down, Hook. Don't scare him. Think carefully and give your answer to my fist.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Deal.
Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Why couldn't you answer this sooner?
Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you sure about that? Feels like you're trying to trick me.
What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night? Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Okay. Then the cook's the last one.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Who's the most suspicious one? Not up to you. You might be framing him. I believe you, but it's not up to me to judge.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
I feel like he's the one who did it.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Definitely the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Knew it.
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoils. So he's fleeing from justice, huh?
Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
It definitely has something to do with him. He's just trouble on legs. That would be a naive thing to believe.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something.
Wanted that chest.
If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy!
You run so fast!
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Hold on.
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Sampo, what are you doing here? That guy is a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole. Quiet, I'm going to give you a good butt kicking. I want to believe it.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
That's no reason for you to steal it. Firstman has his reasons.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Really, dude? Guess you want to do this the hard way. Okay, we'll take it then. So.
Diggertron, get ready. Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down?
You won't get away.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life. Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Life is full of disappointments. Sorry, kid. Can it be replaced?
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
You're still here?
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Hey. Still recording.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please read. Announcement. What announcement? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Ballet. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. People call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp, Ballet, will stop all appraisal services. I can't read. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device. I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can we trust your appraisal? Can we tell him more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Boss, I think we should go. Maybe we should let First Min decide what to do with it. We aren't going to sell it to you, you crooked profiteer.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
She's been like this ever since just now we found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
It's an adorable treasure indeed. This treasure can even cry, you know?
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Hey! Oh. That was a fun little quest. I'm gonna end the video, make this a quest for Hook, so yeah.